Okay. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, you can hear my kids in the background. Oh, nice. Okay.
No, you changed the animals. You come out.
Well, it's okay. Okay. So it should be that I have it all set up so that if you are the viewer, you're watching it being streamed in YouTube, and in YouTube with our logo and everything on the corner, they can put their comments there, but the comments will post here. So the comments will show up over here on the side, and then we can write back if we want to the comments that like auto generate. It's about 5 seconds difference from us presenting to when it like actually shows up on YouTube. So when we actually do it on Wednesday, we should probably show up, just to be safe. Maybe we should log in at like 5, like 10 after 5, just to make sure we're all set and squared away. Are you guys okay with that?
Sure.
Yep. Are we doing this from our houses on Wednesday then too?
I think so right now it's working and it's just the 4 of us. So it should be okay if we're doing it like this.
Okay.
Because we're not competing with anybody, and all we're doing is the 4 of us it's just dumping it into YouTube, and that's where the bulk of people are going to be interacting with it. Okay. Try, if I send you, I'm going to go to YouTube, and one of you maybe try logging into the link that I send you.
I was going to suggest that. Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. So let me get in there and grab it. So it's streaming live. Okay. Okay, Molly, I'm just gonna email it to you.
Okay.
Actually, I'll send it to all 3 of you.
Okay.
That way you guys can see how it looks. And you should be able to just open a separate tab in your email. I mean, in your on your webpage. You'll just have to mute the sound on something on the live stream, I think. And then once you get into it, maybe you could put ask a question, and we'll see how it pops up here. I'm working from home today, and I had I got super drowsy. So at 2:00, I was like, Clara, I'm going to close my eyes, and I need you to tell me when it's 3:00. She goes, okay, Mom. So at 3:00, she pushes me and she goes, Mom, it's 3:00. And I'm like, that's nice. I'm still sleeping. But at 3:15, I was like, oh crap, that's right. I had to get up. Is it working for you guys to text in there or no?
Mine is still loading. But
oh, okay.
I sent a comment, but I don't see it popping up yet.
Oh, I see them. Oh, okay. Well, I saw them in.
Or maybe only you can see it.
No, I saw it come in on YouTube.
But it doesn't show up on here.
Yeah.
Oh, and Suli says hi, but I only see it on YouTube.
Okay. Oh, there they are.
Oh, yep.
There's a little bit of a
So
delay.
there's quite a gap. Yep.
Is it working for you guys to text it? And then what about on the way back? Does that come pretty quickly from StreamYard back into YouTube? Does the response come pretty quickly?
Yes, yours came pretty quickly.
Okay. All right. So if we were actually going to be when we're actually doing this, I'm the one who initiated this, and so I've got the presentation up. So I'm managing the slides, I guess. I don't know how to do it any other way. So I would just listen. I guess I would just be the one who introduces you. I'd just say, hey, welcome, blah, blah, blah. Let's begin in prayer. And then we do, I'll go to the next screen. Oops, go back. Oh, no. We just start in prayer, I guess. I'll say a quick prayer, and then at this time, I'd like to introduce our preschool team and our 3 teachers that are here with us, Mrs. Sully Camacho, Mrs. Molly Bonkel, and Mrs. Rachel Soderdahl. And then I'll tell a little bit about each one of you. And then would I hand it off to Rachel first, or what are your preferences?
Oops.
Molly, you're muted.
Yep, sorry. I'm like, that's a good question. We usually split up our slides in advance. Thanks. Do we want to split that, or do we just want to alternate, like start with Rachel and then just go through? Just go every other, or?
It doesn't matter to me. Can Molly and I look at it and just send you who's doing which slide later?
Yeah, sure.
Sulie, are you wanting to read through this one, or I know you have to deliver it on Thursday, so I'm not sure how you would like to do it.
I need only listen, right, and do it the
You want to
other
listen
day?
to yep.
Yeah.
If you want to listen to this time around, you can see how we do it, and then you can do it Thursday. That sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then on Thursday, when we do the one in Spanish, will Molly and Rachel, you guys will be there too, right?
Yeah, we can be there.
Okay.
Yep.
And then Sully, when we do the one in Spanish, can you, when you get to the end of a slide, can you just so that I don't miss it, can you just say, next slide? Yeah, like Molly say, like, next.
Yeah. Yeah.
How would you say that? Yeah, anyway, it doesn't matter. But Rachel, can you do it like a test run? Can you like say what you would normally say on this philosophy slide, and then let me practice moving forward to the next one?
Sure.
Do you want me to, Rachel? I have the notes.
Oh, yeah, sure. It doesn't matter for one of you.
I've got my notes. I can do it. So we would say our philosophy is that we believe in a play-based curriculum, in a developmental approach to learning, and that parents are partners in their child's education. And we would say, we believe that children learn best through interaction with their environment. By using hands-on, play-based approach, we ensure that children's learning is both challenging and child-centered. We accomplish this goal by providing meaningful activities and learning centers where children learn through exploration, social interaction with their peers, and play. It is our goal to prepare children for kindergarten by introducing them to the concepts they will master through their primary years in school. Children will enjoy their first learning experiences and become lifelong learners. They are given ample opportunities to express themselves, speak in front of groups, and practice social skills. The developmental approach to play is that we understand that all children develop at their own pace. So what we do is we get to know the kids more individually so we can help them learn according to their current abilities. And we believe that parents are partners. We believe that parents are partners in the children's education. You are your child's first teachers. So we encourage you to volunteer in the classroom. We had to change that, Rach. Parents to volunteer. We encourage parents to volunteer in the classrooms in our notes.
Oh, I thought I changed that. Sorry.
Oh, it says we encourage parents to volunteer in the classroom. However, this year, to prevent the spread of COVID-19, volunteers are not allowed in the school building. But opportunities for parents to share their expertise in real life situations and occupations through videos or Google Meets will be provided. Parent readers who can record themselves reading a story that we could watch with our class while in school are also welcome. We'll communicate weekly about other ways that parents will be able to volunteer from their home. Next slide, please.
I don't think you do the whole thing though, because I think the next slide is play-based curriculum.
Oh,
I think this one is just reading the 3 thing, and then we talk about the curriculum on the next slide.
That was the 3 things. Did I say curriculum?
I know, but the next slide says curriculum, and the next one's going to be developmental approach, and the next one's going to be parents.
We just break it apart. Okay, so I'll have to change our notes. Okay.
Yeah.
So we believe in play-based curriculum, in a developmental approach to learning, and that parents are partners in their child's education, and then we're switching. So really, we don't need those notes. Okay, we got to go through our notes before Thursday or Wednesday.
We'll practice tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think it sounds great.
So I just did half the presentation. Okay, so
We just did, 4 slides on one. It's all good.
right? Just
The cool thing about this is that when we're done, since we're streaming it live to YouTube, when we're done, it'll be a video that we can then take the link and then we can send it out to anybody who missed it. And we can embed it back on our homepage if we want to.
Okay.
So because this one is from 5:30 to 6:30, then we have then I have the next one at 6:30. If you guys still have questions that are going on, do you want me to end it at 6:30, or do you want me to let you continue doing Q&A and have me move into the next, because it'll be a different room that I go to, basically.
Can you do that though? Can we continue with questions and answers if you leave, because aren't you considered the host?
Oh, that's a good question.
So I think we would have to end it at 6:30.
Yeah, and I don't see any questions popping up on this screen. I know they're popping up on YouTube, but they haven't popped up on my screen.
I see it on mine.
Oh.
I see them on mine. Your last one was my computer is pretty slow.
Well, it's apparently really slow. I don't have any questions.
Let me take myself out of the stream and see what happens. Because
Well, you're still there. That worked. But now let's see if we can, if anybody can we still answer questions?
I'll go into the
questions.
So if we go into YouTube.
Yeah, I just did. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. How will you ensure my child's safety? I wonder if we just we like keep a phone on to watch the questions on YouTube as well, because they definitely go through faster.
I don't know.
See, now they just all popped up. So there's but see, now what happened was mine, Crystal's, and yours all came through at the same time, where I posted first, you posted, and then Crystal posted, and it went really quickly. It came up really fast.
Comments, I'd see them. Okay, sorry.
Oh yeah, not in trying to comment.
I'm not very tech savvy.
Right. So we still can't answer questions because we would just read the question and then we would say, like, Crystal's question is, how will you ensure my child's safety? Well, we're going to ensure we have multiple steps and precautions that we're taking this year to ensure your child's safety. So that's how we would respond, right?
Yes.
So she could leave at 6:30 and we could continue questions and answers.
The question on this thing, like,
you chat? I don't think so.
No, we can just read them.
I think we just have to verbally answer the questions, right, Crystal?
Yeah, I and also you guys, it's okay. We'll just plan to end it at 6:30. I think that's probably the easiest thing to do. And then that way we're all here supporting each other on the tech side of things too. And then we can always just say, anybody who didn't have their question answered, feel free to reach out.
Email us.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to suggest too. And then the other idea I had while you were away, Crystal, is the questions come up on YouTube very quickly. It's kind of weird how it comes through because I had asked a question and then a few seconds later, Rachel had asked a question and a few seconds later, you had asked a question. And then all of a sudden it all popped up at once. So it was like probably a 15 to 20 second gap before I seen my question, but yours was quicker. But what if one of us or some of us have YouTube pulled up so we can actually see the questions quicker? With that,
I think that's a great idea. What we can do is what I'll do is I will make sure that when I set it all up, because I have to pre-generate all of this so that we have the link to get into the studio and parents have the link to get to the YouTube like live waiting for it. So I'll send you the links to both of those so that you can have your thing up on your phone if you want to, watching YouTube.
Okay. Then we might be able to answer the questions a little quicker.
Okay, that sounds great. Okay, and then, and if it doesn't go smooth, I mean, it's the first time, we're trying this. For the most part, we pretty much have things working okay here, right?
That's the way learning goes. Teachers have to learn too.
That's right.
It's a learning curve.
Oh my gosh.
It'll be fine. It'll be
If
fine.
the curve ever stop getting so steep? That's what we want to know. Okay, so anything else, you guys? Do you feel somewhat confident with at least I'll be managing, I'll do my best to manage the questions and to manage clicking through on the slides with your guidance. And if I'm going too slow, just say, next slide, please, just like you would in person.
Got it.
Oh, look, I have a little visitor.
Clara! Hi, Clara!
Hi, Clara. Okay, so then should I just plan to see you guys at
10 after 5.
What time?
5:10.
5 o'clock?
We can do 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock, 5:10.
5 o'clock or 10 after 5? 5:10?
Let's do 5:10.
I think
We should be fine as long as I don't fall asleep. Oh my gosh. Okay, awesome. This was great.
Just that one with a no timer.
I will plan to, when I do the introductions at the beginning, I'll plan to like just lead us in a glory be or something. Or maybe I'll find a prayer for children or something like that.
Sounds great.
Okay. Okay, you guys. Well, I think we're as ready as we're going to be. Oh,
I
yes.
have a
question.
question.
Oh,
When the orientation was in Spanish, you can do the prayer too?
Sure, I can if you want me to. Okay.
Okay. Thank
No
you.
problem. No problem. I say no problem. I can make it happen.
Question: when we start setting up our rooms, does it matter how many people are in the building, or does it matter
It does not matter.
as long as we just wear our mask?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you have other needs, though, Rachel, just let me know and I'll make sure that that happens.
I should be fine. I mean, when I'm setting up my room, I just basically stay in the basement, so it's really not a big deal. The most I'd run into is 3 people. It'll be fine.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Well, then I'll see you guys on Wednesday, 2 more days, and I'm sure it's going to be great. It's going to go just fine.
It'll be fine.
It will be.
I'll read the notes. I'll be prepared.
Yeah, I'm already altering mine. We're good.
It's okay. I haven't even finished the Bearfax one yet, or the other one. So we have 48 hours.
Right?
It all
Plenty of
gets
time.
done.
It all gets done. That's right.
It
Okay.
always does.
Thanks, you guys. Thanks for your time. I think we got a decent handle on how we're going to do it.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
Have a good night. Good luck.
Thanks, you guys. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.